Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And the three-point shot is a growing part of Kevin Love's game.
Well, I think it's certainly something he's added since coming to the NBA. From barely shooting any early on in his career where he was a flat back-to-the-basket scorer, now three-pointers account for almost half of his field goal attempts.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Curry. And it's Wade penetrating. Love controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The screen from Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson passes to Curry. And here's Iguodala outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Iguodala's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Golden State.
Well, obviously, I think when you watch the Golden State Warriors, when their pieces are clicking and humming all at the same time, it seems to me, guys, they're unbeatable.
Thomas checked in for Green. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
Yeah, they've dominated that category in this one. It's reflected in the score.
Thomas outside.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors trail by 16. He feeds it to Pachulia. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Again, Curry missing. Well, to illustrate your point with the Warriors, they were 60-0 last season when they had hit 10 threes in a game. Only if their shooters go extremely cold do they let games slip away.
This is correct, Kev, and that's exactly what you expect from great teams. There is so much firepower on their team that unless they struggle to shoot the basketball, you're going to have a hard time beating them.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 24 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Thompson. The dish now to Green. Here's Durant. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I love the mindset of Draymond Green. This guy is constantly on the lookout for an open teammate.
Thomas's shot is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Thompson with it. Wade picks him up. The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Thomas dishes to Wade. Back to Thomas. It's stolen by Green. There's the feed to Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev. But he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Timeout called the Warriors. And anytime he takes the court, you can bet Isaiah Thomas is #1 with a bullet atop the other team's scout report.
And he knows it too, Kev. Facing all of these double teams, this guy's worked so hard to become even more dynamic as a scorer and passer. He can finish with either hand. He can hit threes on the move. This guy is relentless looking to improve.
Braun, he's checked in for Cleveland. They get a hand on it. Thompson from long range. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Thomas. And he comes up with the deuce. Thomas got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, and when Thomas is cooking, boy, look out. A clever player who never met a shot he didn't like.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
And here is Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 29.
And that's how you answer back.
You can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
And Isaiah Thomas, the 60th and final pick of the 2011 draft. Greg, he definitely plays with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I call it the little man syndrome. He's driven to prove himself. I mean, he's overcome the odds. In league history, only 9 players 5'9" or shorter have played 1,000 minutes or more in a season, and he's not.
Oh!
My goodness. Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
LeBron kicks to Love, and the dunk by Love.
And defensively, just giving up the high percentage look down low.
Not a lot of aggressiveness from the defense right there. You didn't put up enough fight early to keep him from scoring in the post.
Curry gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's a special thing to watch Steph Curry when he's starting to percolate. This guy is an offensive machine.
And All-Star Week, a fan favorite certainly. But Doris, I've heard you say on more than one occasion you'd love to see a 3-on-3 competition.
Kevin, I think if you're trying to learn the game of basketball, putting yourself in a situation to play 3-on-3 is one of the greatest ways you can develop your game. One, it teaches you how to pass and cut, right? You cannot be effective in a 3-on-3 game unless you understand how to screen for somebody, how to set yourself up to come off of a screen. The shorter dynamic of the 3-on-3 in a half-court environment is one of the best ways to learn how to play the game of basketball.
I love that analysis. That's terrific.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory. And
so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance. He got
down low, gets a hand on it.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game because this one looks over.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
Outside Thomas. This one for three. Love. And Love with his second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Up by double digits, little time remaining. Way to defend your house.
Well, this is what you call taking care of your business, showing dominance on their home floor. What an excellent effort.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.